Starting a business partnership can be extremely exciting. One of the first steps in starting a partnership is deciding on the partnership's business name. The default partnership business name is going to be the surname of each individual partner. For example, if Bob Smith and Sarah Wright want to be able to enter into business as partners, they are going to create a partnership. In today's video, I am going to talk to you about how a DBA is used with a partnership. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm the managing attorney here at Freedom Through Business, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses, grow your businesses while staying legally compliant. The purpose of these videos are to provide you with as much clarity and guidance in the beginning stages of starting a business. So if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. These videos are for educational purposes only, and so make sure you speak with a professional prior to doing anything. With that side note out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about how a DBA is used with a partnership. If you're not too familiar with what a DBA stands for, a DBA stands for doing business as. It's also known as a fictitious business name, trade name, etc. How a DBA works in general is a DBA allows an entrepreneur or entrepreneurs to choose their preferred business name. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, Bob Smith and Sarah Wright want to enter into business as partners. The default business name that their partnership will have will be Smith and Wright. Again, the default business name of a partnership is the surname of each entrepreneur. Additionally, for your information, a partnership is formed when two or more individuals engage in business together. It doesn't matter if one owner owns 1% of the business while the other owner owns 99% of the business, that is still a partnership. Typically what happens is a partnership is divided 50-50 ownership, but this type of ownership structure can change depending on the amount, time, sacrifice that each business owner provides to the business. If one business owner is doing all of the work while the other business owner is at home on the couch eating chips, of course the owner doing most of the work will most likely have majority ownership in the business. Ultimately, once a partnership is formed, if Bob Smith and Sarah Wright don't want to use their surname as their business name, again, they don't want Smith and Wright to be their business name, then they're going to want to file a DBA. Filing a DBA, doing business as, will allow Bob and Sarah to choose their preferred business name. Instead of their business name being Smith and Wright, once Bob and Sarah file a DBA, they can name their business whatever they would like as long as it is compliant. They can name their business the Jumping Cactus. They can name it the Dry Desert. They can name it the Wandering Seas. Whatever they want, again, as long as it's compliant and they file the DBA, they can name their business their preferred name. Now, the process of filing the DBA for a partnership is quite simple and straightforward. Once the partnership is formed, and how a partnership is formed is typically there will be a contract between both owners discussing and outlining the terms of the relationship, the business relationship. But once that partnership contract is formed, drafted, and signed by both owners, the next step will be to file the DBA in the county where the business is operating. And so to file a DBA for a partnership, the entrepreneurs must file the DBA in the county or the city where they plan to do business. By using a DBA for a partnership, Bob and Sarah can now market their business in the way they see fit. Additionally, potential customers and clients will be able to see their business name and associate either their products or their services with their business name, with their new business name, as opposed to just having their business name be Smith and Wright, which doesn't really give much of an indication of the type of business that's actually being transacted or done. Next, the entrepreneurs are going to want to notify the IRS of the partnership business name just to make sure that everything is fully up to date. But once the appropriate parties are notified and once the DBA is properly filed with the county, the entrepreneurs will then be able to use and market and build their brand under their preferred business name. If you happen to have any questions about anything that I talked about in today's video, make sure you click the link down below to book your free call with a professional who can help you better understand how to use a DBA for a partnership. If you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as bell notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. It's time to invest in yourself. It's time to rise.